Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for writing to our live session. I'm really sorry to hear about the situation that's going on in your home. You stated that you have been married for 6 years. You do have 3 children. 2 are yours from a previous marriage, and your husband has 1 from a previous marriage. The situation is that you are staying with his mom, and since you moved in, she's been very mean and cruel to you and your children. You state that she lies to people and says that you don't help around the house and that she has banned you and your children from various sections in the home. You also stated that since your father-in-law passed, she has increased in her nastiness towards you and the children. She also tells people that she wants her son, your husband, to herself. And she's already broken up 2 of his previous marriages. And she now acts like she wants to be best friends with one of his ex-wives to make you jealous. Lastly, she told your husband that he must divorce you so that they can live together. Sister, this is a very toxic environment. I think you already know that. And for you to have to endure this for 6 years, must be very trying and frustrating. And may Allah bless you for your patience and your fortitude for all the years that you've been putting up with this, as well as any time moving forward. Sister, it sounds like your mother-in-law may have some mental health issues going on. I'm not really sure. But she does not sound balanced. She sounds like she has attachment issues with your husband, who is her son, obviously, as well as she tries to do things to break up any relationship that he may have had or has currently. Sister, I'm wondering if you spoke with your husband about this and what is his take on it. If you have some time when it's calm, or if you can have some time with your husband alone, like if you can go for a walk somewhere or maybe go out for dinner, somewhere where you're by yourself away from the home, right? And just talk to him. Just tell him how much you love him, that you want to save the marriage, but some things must change in the home, right? As you're his wife, his loyalties and his honor lies to you. Of course, his mother, as well comes, first. However, he's to show respect and kindness to her, but he's not to let her abuse you or the children, right? You're his wife. He's supposed to protect you. So with that said, I would kindly suggest that you just confront him in a very loving and respectful way, indicating that you do love him, you do want to save the marriage, but again, things must change. And it might help to write out pointers, right? Like write down a few, things that she's done to hurt you, things she may have said to hurt you, and the way that she treats you and the children. And you also might want to compare those to, authentic hadiths and Quran in relationship to how, families should treat one another, especially in a marital relationship. And just get your husband's feedbacks. Inshallah, he will be supportive of you and he will try to rectify the situation. If it's not resolvable, you and your husband may want to think about getting your own place, right? At this point, that's probably the best direction to go in to save your marriage and to avoid further damage and harm and toxicity from the situation that you're living in. So, sister, please do speak with your husband. Try to come to a resolution, have him talk to his mom, maybe to make things more bearable and more peaceful for you and the children. If not, perhaps, it's time to suggest that both of you get your own home. We wish you the best.